This is the first game, or first series, well, first game too, of Season 12 GNL. We're going to get Melting Valley out of the way. I don't know. Like, Grinchy's the type of guy that comes in with a game plan, so I think he's got an idea for this game. I don't know what that idea is. We're going to find out. Ignore the MMR difference, because Grinchy just went on a friggin' losing streak. And Impdaddy, frankly, he hasn't played too much. Not going to lie. So, it should be interesting, should be fun. I have no idea, really, who is going to win. Because, like I said, I feel like Impdaddy probably has some ideas, but he's probably freestyling. While Grinchy comes with a game plan. And I don't think it's a coincidence that Melting Valley was picked. Melting Valley is an old friggin' map, but no one remembers how to play it, especially newer people, or newbies. But knowing Grinch, we might see some crazy stuff. Maybe he figured out like a Warden build on this map, because I know he loves his Warden. Maybe he'll play standard with the DH. Maybe he's got some idea on how to do things. The first thing I'm already noticing is he's not going for this first. He's going for the small green. I don't know if that's intentional. I see the few night... I mean, I downed it, but the few night elves I did play on this map seem to be able to take this before you can run across, because it's ridiculously long. So either he has a plan for why he's put his AOW here, or maybe he's just not that familiar with this map. This creep is, or this camp is not the hardest to take. The cold, the frost armor kind of sucks. You can get caught for sure. But it's definitely a map that Impdaddy could expo. Impdaddy beat Grinchy in Fountain of Manor? Yeah. I mean, he's good. I've said it before, for sure. I probably should have checked the hero. Yep. I think Impdaddy knew this was coming. I mean,
a player's forces are under attack.
Not new, but I think he knew that Grinchy likes his Warden. I think everyone knows Grinchy likes Warden. But that doesn't mean it's any easier to play against, because he's kind of a doty hero. You know, like, he can start snowballing and get outrageously ahead. And I don't hate it from Grinchy. If you come with a game plan, not many people play Warden. Like, especially the lower the MMR is. Okay. I guess at lower MMRs people do play Warden, but probably not well. So if Grinchy comes in executing pretty decently, I think that can definitely throw off Impdaddy. First thing I'm noticing here is, and I don't actually know where it is either. I think he was looking, there it is. He's looking for the piggy. He could not find Mr. Piggy, so he had to go in. He's taking a little bit of damage. It's not the biggest deal, it's not the hardest creep. But every little bit of damage matters. It just also slowed him down a little bit, and now the Warden's coming across map. It would have been sick if this Wisp would, you know, over here and then detonated, but we'll see. So Grinchy's already a little bit confused. He's coming across. It's level 1. I think he anticipated an expo attempt. Meanwhile, yeah, Impdaddy ain't doing that. Impdaddy, he's creep. I mean, he's just tech. He did pull all of his ghouls, though. He's gonna have no wood. Like, he has two wood right now. He's going across map. He's looking for something to pick off. Oh, God. Level 2. Well, here comes the Dota part of this, because he's going to start blinking everywhere. Yeah, I don't like this from Impdaddy. It's very indecisive. He's going to have to remake ghouls. He does have time to get wood by tier 2, but with his ghouls across the map, he's only making one ghoul here. He's going to be very low on wood. Of course, he's slowing down Grinchy from creeping right now, and he doesn't want Grinchy to get level 3. If he just comes in and kills him, that would be friggin' fantastic, right? But I don't see that happening. He's trying to deny Grinchy of easy creeps, 1, and also to get level 2, because the aura is super nice when dealing with the Warden. You know, you go quicker, you move faster. There you go, I was going to say you might just want to nuke it. You move faster, you also regen health faster, everything better. Speed, good. Okay, he's getting on top of the archers. which is a little bit of a mistake. I don't know if that one's going to go down. Is it going to tick down? Yes, it does. All right. So in the end, Grinchy doesn't lose anything. He takes out one ghoul. Not bad. He really wants level 3, though. Level 3 is when he gets super into it. I mean, he definitely ran across map anticipating an expo, but he had a wisp here. He could have definitely scouted for that, seen if there was the expo, and then maybe just sat back and crept this, right? And he would have been level 3. Probably would have gotten a good consumable item. I think that's a consumable item. It'd been hunky-dory. But in the other hand, Impdaddy ran across map. Doesn't have wood. He's tier 2. Has no gold. Has no wood. And now he's trying to make Gargs. So it's going to be hard for him to tier 2 expo with no wood. It's going to be hard for him to tech tier 3 if he wants. It's going to be hard to get Lich because he's going to be wanting to pump Gargs and also get the gold for a Lich. So that's kind of a problem. Alright, that item, I mean, it's not the greatest, but it can, like, flip the fight suddenly. Fallen, thank you for the follow, by the way. See, this is what I mean. This sucks. You're like, I'll eventually kill you. Oh, no. I'll slowly kill you. And let's see. What is Grinchy's plan? Bought boots, bought staff. Here comes the harass. Impdaddy's sitting tier 2 though, so I think Grinchy was hoping to get him at tier, like, on the way to tier 3, right? But there is no on the way to tier 3. That didn't feel like it did much damage. Did he? I don't know if that was a level 1 Shadow Strike that he... Oh, it was. It's level 2. Never mind. It just didn't feel like a lot of initial damage, and I wasn't paying attention. So he's out of mana now, but he can obviously steal it from him. And he's going to force a TP if he wants to. Oh, no. Grinchy detonated on himself, and he got rid of all his mana, so now he's got to wait a little bit. If he gets this off... Oh, my God. He's dead. He needs to buy it right away before the tick. Yeah. I like to imagine Grinchy's laughing right now.
The town is under siege.
So, Imp had to... I mean, like, he should have just TP'd, realistically. Before it hit. Like, before the guy... Before Grinchy even threw it, he should have just TP'd. But you also, like, if you know that's coming, you gotta sit there. Maybe you didn't know how much mana it costs, but it's 75. Unless it's moved since then. I'm gonna say I'm somewhat confident in that it's 75. Oh, cool. Wait, never mind, he sold it. I was about to say, oh, cool, the Grinchy's about to become a friggin' DH. He sold the evasion item. The only reason I can think of, basically, is you don't want to get hit as a warden. You're like, you're kind of paper as is. So the item doesn't. I mean, I'm guessing his theory is, and I don't know. It might be true, might not be. If I'm getting hit, I already have a problem. So I don't want that item. I'd rather sell it, get the gold, get more shit with it. I have no idea if that's right. I don't know. But that's my presumption of his thinking. Darby is probably going to tell me I'm a moron, one way or another, or just as a matter of fact that I'm a moron, but we'll see. Alright, so Impdaddy is rightfully feeling really far behind. He didn't rebuy from the tavern, he actually just slowly rebought. So he's pulling all the boys, trying to harass with the guards, staying, never mind, going tier 3. I think he's worried about an expo, and rightfully so. If he can actually just kill this, that'd be awesome. But I think Grinchy knows it's coming. Oh wait, maybe he doesn't. No, he does. He should be able to cancel this. I was gonna say, maybe he was just sending the archers here in case the guards came by. But he sees it, he knows. Someone confirm for me, isn't Shadow Strike 75 mana? Alright, so I couldn't exactly see this earlier because I hate the yellow on yellow, but Impdaddy did get his expo up. I totally didn't notice that, not gonna lie. So, that's bad. Yeah, and then he's already retrained, so it doesn't matter. He's going for the Fan of Knives, which if he catches these guards, that's gonna hurt. Losing a guard is brutal early on. But on the other hand, it's not so brutal when you have an expo up. He does only have 4 on gold because he started his tech. He's waiting for the Necropolis to go up to get the 5. And he's trying to take out the... Oh, that's... Oh, God, this is going to get painful. I don't even know if he's going to be taking... Okay, he is going to take this down, but this is pretty expensive for him. However, if he gets it down, it might be worth it. Although level 5... Oof. Grinchy might make him pay for that. If he goes over to this expo, it's completely open. Grinchy has his orb. You know, he's going to pretty much just... You just hit each Acolyte once. Man of Knives. And it's dead. Impdaddy is just running in circles and hoping he can out-macro Grinchy. That's it. It is daytime, so his mana needs to be somewhat conserved because, you know, Moonwell juice. That's why he's popping Clarity. I would love to see Grinchy try and go a little bit... I know he's been defensive trying to get this Expo up. Looks like he gave up on the Expo. I was going to say, I'd love him to go offensive. And by offensive, I do mean, you know, slow Impdaddy down. Like that. He got 1 Garg there, but Impdaddy doesn't care about his Gargs. He's transitioning out of this. Oh, wait, no, he's not. I thought that was 2 Slaughters. Never mind, he's going full on Garg. I saw 1 Slaughterhouse, and I was like, alright, it's 2 Slaughterhouses. Slaughterhouse and a Crypt. So he's going to be going for some statues so that this shenanigans with Fan of Knives does not continue to just completely dominate his guards. He's going to have a way to heal up.
A player's forces are under attack.
This is what I mean. It's just brutal. As the Undead, it's very brutal. Grinchy... Yeah. You know what he's gonna do next? He's gonna get some decent leveling if he continues to do this. If he goes for the Expo next, let's say. Does he know the Expo's up? I don't know if he does. He's also trying to level up a Panda, which I definitely like. You just got to be careful he doesn't get caught creeping because he doesn't have a TP or literally any items on this Panda. Holy shit, he's going for the red? I mean, I guess. I feel like he's going to be a lot of bolts to the face, though. 1 bolt. 2 bolts. 3 bolts. Rip to the Expo, but Impdaddy 4 bolts. 5 bolts. I hate that. I did call it from the start, though. All I can think of is back to that, whose game was it? Buzzkill? Where Grinchy screamed, Buzzkill, no! When his hero almost died. Buzzkill's sitting there right now like, yeah, see, it's not just me. And what went from a very cool-looking Grinchy opening, granted, he doesn't have an Expo, and he probably had a hit pretty soon. Just went fucking horrible. He should be like level 3. Oh no. He's starting to fall apart a little bit over here. It just went bad. I mean, it was only level 1, so he's going to get it back, but he missed all of the XP off of this thing. But now he just canceled his expo. He should have been like level 3 on this panda. Level 3, level 5 would tear up some Gargs. Granted, his army would still be crap, but he would be able, his heroes would be able to do work. He would be almost level 4 by now, probably. But we don't get to see that. He's getting really close, though. Impdaddy knows what's up. He can feel it. He knows what's coming. And he doesn't have a TP. He does have a Zeppelin, which I do like. You just pick it up. The problem is, you gotta be quick. Like, you need to pay attention right away, because this is going to be one dead. I mean, he actually needs, like, a damage item. Like a circlet. Just to get, because it's taking him 2 shots to kill the Acolytes instead of 1. Which kind of sucks. You saw that. Like, Impdaddy was able to save 1 or 2 Acolytes because of that. Can you just imagine right now if this panda got all the levels it wanted? You'd feel so happy. So now we have an issue for Grinchy. Grinchy's doing a great job of harassing. However, he was never able to get his expo up. Furthermore, he's only level 2 on his panda, and he crapped his whole side of the map. It's all gone. You know what's not gone? This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Oh yeah, and this one. On the undead side. So, Impdaddy could probably get 5-3 easy heroes if he wanted to. Meanwhile, Grinch is probably trying to figure out how the hell do I get to level 3. Level 3 is pretty huge. I don't know if he can hold this. This is just a ton of stuff. That's going to be 1 Dryad down. That's probably maybe 2. He does have a staff if he wants to use it, but I think he wants to save it. And Impdaddy, the AP is going to get up. No, actually, maybe not. I thought he was going to stop. Okay, wait, it is going to get up now. And Grinchy might be able to fight underneath it, but he's got to get over there quick before it gets sniped. Or Impdaddy may just totally ignore it, go for the expo, cancel the expo, which it looks like he's doing. He has 2 different control groups because he has just that many Gargs. We're going to see the blink in. We're going to see that. That's 1 Garg dead. He is getting extremely close to level 6. My god. But all you're hearing are Dryad dying. He's not actually aiming anything. There we go. Level 3. Now he doesn't really have to aim things. But now he's got to make a choice. But okay, he's going. He went for Avatar of Vengeance. I would say he's going to have to make a choice because he can't use another Fan of Knives. That was a huge hit, but there's just so many Gargs. Impdaddy's got to run, though, because these things are all invulnerable, and you can't nuke this down. So, in the end,
Players' forces are under attack.
50 food for Impdaddy, 44 for the Grinch. The problem is, Impdaddy once again took out Grinch's expo. And Impdaddy's got his own expo going. 4-3 heroes. He's going to be wanting more heal scrolls, that's for sure. Yep. 2 of them. It's about to become nighttime. Grinchy's out of mana right now, and hopefully he notices this. I mean, you don't want to lose these units. This thing can sustain some hits and just run around in circles for a little while. Okay, now he's got full mana. This is going to be scary again. Grinch, please notice this. Impdaddy, I love you. You're on my fantasy team, but in a way, I kind of want to watch Grinch win just because that'd be pog. Oh, chomp. Okay. Okay, you actually need that shit to do stuff, though. We're seeing some guards go down. This is going to be a huge breath. And we're going to see another fan. The murders. I mean, he's not going to run out of mana anytime soon. However, he's got to be careful. He might just blink in. Are we going to see the blink? Okay. Only one guard going down with that one, and the Expo is still trying to go up. There's only 750 gold left on the gold mine. I really hope Grinchy doesn't leave over.
The player's forces are under attack.
Like, his heroes are ridiculous. He can always move his tray. He does have the upgrade. It'll take a little while, for sure, but not that long. And he can definitely... Shit. Oh my god, I almost thought I was dead. I was going to say, he can definitely keep this alive for a little while with the Avatar of Vengeance, but is getting close to running out. And deny... No! That hurts. Right now, especially. Every little gold, he didn't cancel. That's a ton of gold that just went down the toilet. Well, on this side, it's still 2-0 Gargs. I mean... Grinchy's gotta keep the pressure on. You gotta just, like... If Impdaddy keeps doing these hits, he doesn't care how many Gargs he loses. Because he's gonna have the Expo. You know what I mean? And even here, you can see that Grinch's harass was real good early. But Impdaddy now has more gold on his mind. Grinchy's out. And he's rebuilding it instead of just walking over. Well, Fan of Knives. Yep. Dead guard. This is what I mean. You can just keep doing that. Especially when it's nighttime. Okay, and he pops the Avatar. A cute thing he could have done, which you see some Night Elves do, if, like, you know the Undead's out, you just send, like, the Avatar over here and you use this against them. Pop in the Warden, do your harass, run away. And here comes the deny again. He really needs to just move the tree over. You have a big-ass tree, you use it. Well, we're getting a fight, so I don't think Grinchy is too worried about moving his tree at the moment, but he really does need to, because every single second, Impdaddy is getting units. Oh, no. He has no more mana, there's no more of these shenanigans. He is going to staff back his hero, I think. That was the transfer? Yep, there we go. But he's just not moving his tree. And he's not rebuilding his tree. I don't know what he bought. 300 gold? What was the 300? He had... I thought he had 380, unless I was looking at the wrong guy. Oh, he did. He just did it from far away.
Players' forces are under
Got
attack.
Okay. So, Fan of Knives is very good. Like, it's a great spell. But there is damage cap on it, so it's not like all of these are being hit. And he really needs to get in with the Panda for, like, that final, like, punch the face. Impdaddy's doing a good job of running, just re-healing with the statue. Over and over and over. And meanwhile, you got this tree just chilling. Oh yeah, and Impdaddy's now taking the other guy's expo, because why not? Agree to disagree. Nah, Atlantic Noobs. I'm not a fan of the map, but that's just because I'm an undead player. I like Grinchy's idea this game, but I do think he needed to get in there more. Damn, Doom Train with the raid from 48 people. Thank you, sir. We are watching GNL! Exclamation point GNL. I don't know why Impdaddy doesn't have a flag. Oh, well, actually I do, because no one updated it. But this is the first game of Season 12 of GNL between Impdaddy and Grinchy. Grinchy put up a good fight, but it's looking more and more like Impdaddy's about to take it. He basically denied Grinchy of an expo the whole friggin' game. And Grinchy just hasn't had an answer. I mean, one answer would be moving your damn tree. Uh-oh. No more Avatar. The Warden's still running over. Panda, he's scared. He's screwed. Okay. I mean, Grinchy's been getting off all of these great fan of knives, but nothing can die. He is sitting in the middle of nowhere. I think he just needed to do something. And Impdaddy's had enough. I don't think he can overextend, even. I mean, Grinchy's down to 25, and now he's finally moving the tree. This is it. This is it for the Moon Juice. I mean, it's daytime. So, we are still... I did notice, and I never said it, Impdaddy's only been on 4 on the Expo time. So this Expo is slowly mining out. Yeah, Nortrikar, I get that. But if he doesn't move his tree, he's never going to get any gold.
Are under attack.
At some point, you just need to do it. If he had moved it maybe earlier, maybe he had gold to buy items. You never know. I mean, it's definitely a trade-off. Like here, you know, he's at that point. He's like, I got to do it. But Impdaddy's already at 52 food. He's chilling. Still on 4 on gold. Still 5,000 gold left. 3-0 Gargs to the 0-3 Dryad. Not Dryads. It's Uno. Dryad. He's bringing all the trees, too. Which I'm kind of a fan of. Why not? Pops the Avatar because he needs everything he can. He might even want to kill this raccoon. Kill the raccoon! Murder animals! He could be a vengeance thing. See, the problem with the Garg play, also, for Grinchy is there's only 2 bodies that can be made for avatars. Little vengeance people things. You know what I mean? So there's one, I guess. Oh no! The detonates! The detonates were good, but they also detonated on the warden, so he has no more mana, and so does the panda. And that was the only thing he was relying upon. It's going to be game 1. That was very, very well done from Grinchy. But in the end, that was the wrong screen. In the end, just couldn't get that expo up. He did a lot right there. He was so close to just like... He was just so close to dominating. Like, that early game, he totally destroyed Impdaddy. See, I'm talking about dominating, and then I put it on the wrong one. Alright. Just waiting on game 3. Or game 2. So the other maps are Shallow Grave and Tide Hunters. I've seen Grinchy go Warden on Tide Hunters. Shallow Grave, I don't really see Warden play much. But I mean, I'm trying to think. There's a lot of big creeps where you can put like an AOW. But like you could take the Mercamp and then the orange next to your base, but then after that, you know, it's like what is the game name? Wow. Grinch could be talking to someone right now. He's definitely allowed to do that. He could be talking to his team. You know, Phonics, I know is around. Wait, Phonics is on Cubert's side. Never mind. That one won't work. So, Phonics is with Cubert and Link, and they run Team Peepo, like QQ. So maybe Wantu's messaging him? I don't know. Something's happening. Alright. Or, you know, knowing Grinch, there is a good chance he was like, I need a rest. Dude, I really need to, like, either wear a better shirt or shave my chest or not put this screen so big. Because this is just, it's just, you know. Narbu wanted to know about the most testosterone-filled name. It must be Baron. So, anyway. It is 1-0. Alright, nice. Why is there a logo on my tee? Why wouldn't there be? You can't see the full logo, so I don't really give a shit. Alright, back to this. Impdaddy's up 1-0. We are going on to Shallow Grave. Yeah, okay. Cage Man. The Boys and Girls Club. Do you know how many of those there are in the fucking world? I don't even care if you knew the one I was part of, because there's about 17 of them. 10 years ago, I moved. Actually, 15 years ago. Shit, I'm old. Alright, let me update this. Impdaddy up 1-0. What hero are we going to get? And is Impdaddy going to try and expo this map? Or what's he going to do? Dude, all of my shirts are Boys and Girls Club shirts. They're my pajamas now. They're all my old work shirts or indoor soccer. So a cool build from Imp. I talked to him earlier. I know he likes Lich Expo. He's talked about Lich Expo. I don't like it on this map too much, personally. Because it's so easy to creep jack someone here. Alright, we're getting a DK. And we're getting a DH. No, disengage. I go bare chested. I don't know if disengage is saying I'm a daddy or if he's talking about Impdaddy, but it is 1-0 for Mr. Impdaddy at the moment. Grinchy pulls off a nice LS. I know sometimes it kind of messes with this trait. Throws out the good luck, have fun. I would throw out the get fucked, but you know, whatever. He's in. I mean, he's Grinchy. He's done a nice job of scouting for a potential expo. Attack. Here we get to see if he sells the TP. We know it's definitely an expo. It doesn't look like it. Could be a late expo. Oh no, Grinchy. Denied a creep. Well, he better hope Impdaddy does the same. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Alright, so not a great start for Grinch. He should be close to level 2, but he's not. He's halfway there. Alright, so Imp is staying one base, just teching. He doesn't make too many ghouls. He doesn't, like, overmake ghouls. I don't know if that's in reaction to immolation, like, you know, like, you're like, shit, I can't kill the DH anyway, or if there's something else to it. Grinch is going for a tier 1 expo. Impdaddy did a good job of sniffing out the expos last game. So we're gonna have to see how this goes. I do like this. I hate this as a undead player. I like it from Grinchy. Level harassing Imp early on, but he has no mana, is just so painful. Problem is now he's level 2. If Grinch was close to level 2, he might have been able to, you know, at least maybe steal something, get level 2 himself, but he's so far away. I mean, the most he could hope to do is to deny Impdaddy of level 2 himself. But, yeah, we're going to have that problem now. So, he started his tech. He's going to get his tree up probably right around the same time he hits tier 2. You know, when he's walking it over, that's when, like, Panda or whatever will be out. And he'll try and creep that. Till then, Grinch is just trying to be a pain in the ass. Imp's doing a good job of keeping the hurt ghouls out of Grinchy's way right now. It's usually Q for him to lose one because the caster said he's doing a good job. He doesn't actually have a Narup tower. Grinchy doesn't know that. He does have a ton of ghouls though this game. I said earlier he wasn't making that many ghouls. Now he's got a lot more. He's got to put down the graveyard though, which he's trying to do right now. It's always a fun jiggling game.
A player's forces are under attack.
You kind of want to make the graveyard the same as when you're halfway through. But if he's trying to hit a tier 3 timing, maybe with just ghouls, mostly ghouls, that's not bad. The problem is he doesn't have a second crypt, which means he wanted the slaughterhouse, and can't get that. Not until the graveyard's up. So yes, that was an F up by Impdaddy, for sure. Alright, so the tree is up.
A player's
It was before tier 2, I lied, but he could use some levels. Just, I hope he doesn't lose the tree. See? Okay. I was about to say, is that a TP or a staff? Alright, he doesn't deny that one, that's a nice item. Just considering he might get nuked to death, so... Can't complain. So now he's going to have to worry about this. There might be a tier 3 timing where there's just a frick ton of ghouls being flooded into his base. So if he can live through that, he'll be in a good spot. He also needs to go plant the tree before all of this shit gets there. Good. He really shouldn't be able to take this out. As long as he doesn't lose the archers, he keeps running back. Oh no, Grinch is not looking. Panda is out. He should be okay. Just don't get surrounded. Even then, he has a TP. And he also just needs to make sure he doesn't lose like all of his wisp and, you know, like Moonwells or something crazy. And he should be okay here. Now behind this, here's the slaughterhouse. Here's the fiends. It's all going to be late. He might still be able to hit like I don't know, like one statue type of timing, but won't be that great. Hello, Mr. Light.
Player's forces are under attack.
Alright, so Grinchy actually went evasion, so we're not going to see any immolation. See, this is what I meant, where Impdaddy's a little bit rusty. You know, it happens sometimes. You just forget a graveyard, especially during a league match, even though it's only GNL, you know, like this is a way to train and practice. Some people still get nervous. He's level 2 and level 1. That's really not good. Not for the timing in the push. He really wants that level 3. He's almost there, but he doesn't have an orb. He doesn't have mana at the moment. Yeah, he's keeping the numbers down, which is great for potentially a follow-up hit, which is this, but he needs to get an orb. He needs to go back, or he needs to get backpack and pick it up and bring it with everything else. He really wants a statue as well, which he now has finally gotten. But what he really wants to do also is get level 3, so that you have some nuke potential when you like surround a hero or something like that.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, Grinchy gets level 2 on the Panda this time. No 7 bolts to the face. By the way, did anyone clip that? Because that was funny. Where I was like, he's going to get bolted to death. And it's like 1 bolt, 2 bolt, 3 bolt, 4 bolt, 5 bolt, 6 bolt, 7 bolt. And then the whole red died. Grinchy is going to facepalm to that later. Alright, here comes the push. This is like... This really should be the do or die. This AP is very exposed. He could get surrounded, but it looks like Impdaddy has decided he wants to go for the main. It is daytime. So, you know, not many Moonwells. He's looking for him, I think. Okay. Ignore everything. No, maybe I'm right. I think he's worried because he's level 2. He should just take the green and get level 3. Every single second, Grinchy's getting better ahead.
A player's forces are under attack.
Because he's a snowflake. I hate people who keep Abolish on. That triggers me. Well, here's the push I was thinking about. He lifted up the AOW, so it could actually go down pretty easy. Impdaddy knows he's a little bit scared of just going at the trees, so he's going for the easiest thing, which is the Entangled Gold Mine. It doesn't actually cost any gold to repair, but it's just kind of easy to kill. Ooh, GNL Bears. Yummy.
A player's forces
Almost there. It's a very quick upgrade. He's gonna have Destroyer form, I think. I don't know if it's there or not. He doesn't really have the food, though. The space. What is he putting down? Alright, a Zig. He can't get one AOW right now, but excuse me, one Destroyer right now. But if he loses a ghoul or two, then yeah, Destroyers galore. Oh no, the bear. Okay,
A player's forces are under attack.
this Expo may go down. It may. I mean, Grinchy's doing a good job at delaying. Now has Rejuve, but the Bears. Okay, here comes the ridiculously quick tech. I wish Destroyer form was this quick. Just don't lose your hero. This is the painful part with the Naga. It just slows him down.
A town is under siege.
Literally like, no. You know? Oh, no. GNL Bears!
A player's forces are under attack.
Almost there. This Dryad also. He really needs to try it back. There's one Destroyer in the air. That's not too scary, especially with the Orb from Grinchy. He's probably going to go right for aiming the Destroyer. Okay. Impdaddy's going right for the hero focus. The Bears are going to town. The Destroyer is not actually hitting the Bears, which it really needs to be doing, because he's just running. So the Expo stays up. There are nothing in the Expo, which is a problem. The Dryad needs to get back to actually poking some stuff. Okay, here is where it gets scary. There are two... One Destroyer has mana, and you can see how much it melts the Bears. But the problem is, he's got no mana, so this Destroyer is about to go down. That's 5 food right there. 5 food down, but you hear a bear, that's 4 food down. The other Destroyer may go down. There are no statues. There is no way to heal. The Lich. He's... Holy shit, that was so nice. And yeah, Impdaddy's saying ESPN the Ocho because that's what we are on. That's definitely not ouch. That's how Spanish people say ouch. Okay? Ouch. But that sounds more German. Although German's probably a little mid to pain.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, so the Expo is now up and running. Imp's at 54 food. Grinchy's at 53. Gotta remember though, 19 of that food is Wisp. Meanwhile, Impdaddy's army is like, it's what? There's 3 on wood, so that's 6, 11. He's got 46 food of just units. Every single second, though, Grinch is getting ahead. He's getting his upgrades. He'll have 01 Bears soon. It's got a few dryads, which is nice. It'll deal with the destroyers in the air. There are 3 statues. So Impdaddy's going to have to do a godly amount of just kiting. This is why I don't bother with this army. I go with the no micro army. And then I'm just like, look, Night Elf, I'm like you. So, we'll see. Level 3, almost level 4, level 4. That is a scary panda. Not bad items, though. He lost. Who lost the game? Grinchy? Don't put those bad thoughts out there. Only happy thoughts. Only happy accidents, too. Nice dispel. So we got full mana pretty much for Impdaddy, or at least half mana. 2 destroyers in the air. One of them has mana. He's got to be careful for that right there. He does have a staff. But here we go. The Naga is going to come out and start just slowing down bear by bear. That'll be one dead bear. And he's got all his units all discombobulated right now. That was a really nice breath, though. So here he goes to start aiming with the Dryads and the DH onto the destroyers. That's 1 destroyer down. 2 bears are down, but you know what? Watch all these feats melt. No TP for Impdaddy. He feels like he can't afford it. And probably he can't. If this panda could ever catch up, there'd be a lot of dead feeds and some statues. But he's able to get out. The expo is fine. It's up. It's running. It's daytime now, but look at all this moon juice. Grinchy's got this one for now. The only way this can go bad is if this expo goes up, but Grinchy sees it right away. Are we going to see an AOW, an AP, or is he just going to scout it and say, I'm a little farther away? Okay, so what can Impdaddy do? Hack the system.
A town is under siege.
And hope Grinchy drops. Or just hero nuke. I don't know what you're talking about, Cockwell. Alright, he's actually going into A-bombs, which is hopefully to him to counter the Dryads, but there's too many bears on the ground still, I think. And this panda. The panda. I'm curious, I think we're going to game 3. It's going to be on Tidehunters. I want to see how Grinchy plans on playing this. Same with Impdaddy. He's gone one base this whole time. Like, there's really not much to talk about. This panda's about to fucking murder everything. The next game, though, I want to see how Impdaddy's going to start the game. Or, same with Grinchy. Like, is Impdaddy going to try an early expo? I think Impdaddy's pretty much just hoping Grinchy makes a huge mistake in this game. So he doesn't have to worry about that. But I'm thinking we're going to game 3.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, don't North your car. Right now, Sarai is watching this game, if he's even still up, going, Grinchy already lost his Tidehunters. He's just going to early expo. I don't know why he did that. He killed himself. There's nothing a Night Elf can do.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Gotquail, I can't see that in my Streamlabs, but if I was in my other thing, I think I could see it. I bet. Yeah, I saw that too. That thing is weird to watch. Watch streaks. You ever wonder how long of a watch streak Saul Goodman has right now for not Baron, Todd? Yes, right. Next game is Tidehunters. Presuming we get to a next game, which I do think we're getting there. See? I called it. Grinchy's just playing super careful, which I can respect, but at the same time, it kind of scares me. Because, yes, I do think Impdaddy... I think Impdaddy is higher MMR than Grinchy. I think Grinchy prepares better than Impdaddy. Which, to me, means I want to see Grinchy execute his... Oh god, he got chimps. This is some amazing observing. I was thinking chimps would be cool. I didn't see him over here. I was looking over here. But I want to see him execute his build, right? And win. Longer games lead to the potential of a fuck-up and Impdaddy taking and stealing a good game. That's one Dryad down. We're going to hear another Dryad go down. I haven't really heard much die for the undead, but it's about to all go to shit with this next breath. Just wait for it. Yeah, level 5. It ain't purdy. Goodbye, everything in your life. One breath. Rule them all. Okay, don't breath. Just don't breath. That's fine. Or burn. Or do anything. Yeah, you can't burn. I know. Yeah, it's cool. Watch him get surrounded somehow and, like, die. Yeah, I heard Grinchy yesterday saying he's going to play, like, 30 games today in preparation. This is what I mean. This is why I'm saying, like, Impdaddy's a good player. But Grinchy is a grinder. Like, there's a good chance if you go look up Impdaddy's full game listing, he probably never played on Melting Valley. I don't know how much he plays on S-Shake. There's only so much Grinchy could do in map selection, but I bet he like, you know, played him on map selection if he could. Alright, Impdaddy, I think you're dead, dude. I'm just gonna throw that out there. You might be dead. And you got no more gold either. So, this is what I mean. He's going for the YOLO please fucking die play. You know, the longer Cage hangs out with Jabba, I think the more he's becoming a Jabba fan. Alright, we got us a 1-1. Why? This is... Cage, this is something I've been noticing since today. Why is my chat popping up every time? It's kind of weird. I don't like it. Go fix it. Alright, we got us a 1-1. We are going to Tidehunters. Right after this commercial break, which I'm not going to run. Alright, guys. So, we've been going for a good hour. These have been that's 2 games in a row where the mains mined out. That's pretty fucking crazy. It's pretty fucking good, too. I am entertained. I get to read the chats, which is always fun. Phonics and Impdaddy are talking. Light, speaking of that, I think it's April 13th to April 18th I might be going on, or April 17th I might go down to Florida. So yeah. Yep. Alright, so I know Imp is talking with Phonics. I don't know about Grinchy. It is late, so who knows who's around. I feel like Cithrin may be whispering in his ear. Whether it's about the game or sweet nothings, you never know. Let's see who else is in the chat. Who could it be? No Pokey here. Not bad. Cincinnati. All right. Just waiting. Waiting for a game. We got us a 1-1. Cage, no other captains are reading this. What are you talking about? Who would ever do that? I never read other people's chats. Wow, Phonics. I thought you were a friend of Grinchy. That's kind of fucked up. Alright, we're in. Dude, none of you clipped? God damn it. Why wouldn't you want to clip that one? I mean, I know it was painful for Grinchy. But the oh my god. How many, someone go back to that. I think it was 7 bolts. I'm pretty sure Grinchy took 7 bolts to the face before the panda died. Yeah, Nordskar, I need you to clip it because I'll look like a real dick if I clip it. So, you know, someone's got to do it. Alright. We are in. It is 1-1. Mr. Grinchy Uno versus Impdaddy. That is, Impdaddy is on Team Peepo. They QQ. And the Grinch is on a different team. No, he's on Boshi's Monkees. Alright, so I remember, this is why I was wondering what Grinch would do. I mean, he could still be going Warden, I doubt it. But there is like a creep route that kind of fell out of fashion for a while. I was seeing it. I'm not seeing it as much anymore. You put like your AOW over here. You take this, you get a quick level 2. You get a good item. And people were doing that with Warden on this map. I think the problem was they didn't really know what to do to get level 3 after that, probably. I'm not sure, but I was seeing it a little bit. This, on the other hand, allows... I guess the problem with that is if the Undead is just going to early expo, and then you can't really stop it because it's going to take forever. But over here, Grinch, hopefully it goes better than game 1. He's probably going to try and grab the item, right? And then take his... Oh, he is going Warden. Okay. Warden game. Oh, God, the DL game. Alright, so, of course, Slay Day's here. Hey, Slay Day. Are you still rooting for Grinchy now? Slay Day went with Let's Go Grinchy. But what is Slay Day going to do now that a Dreadlord is coming out? I wonder, is Imp going to Tower Rush? I think it might be a Tower Rush. I think he said to me, I wonder how Grinchy would like a DL Tower Rush. Oh, what is he doing? Oh, he went for the... Oh, that was nice. Got the accolades there. I think it's going to be a DL Tower Rush. Ooh, God, it is. With the Warden first. Warden sucks early game. And he doesn't know this is coming yet. He has not scouted the second crypt. He might even think this is an expo. Although, if Grinchy comes in and sees with the Wisp that the Dreadlord still has his TP, that should make him wondering, WTF, mate? It's my Australian accent. It's not DL Expo. It's just not happening. What team is Impdaddy on? Impdaddy is on team Peepo Lake QQ. Oh, no fucking wonder he's doing this. He's on Phonics' team. Pretty sure this is the shit that Phonics masturbates to. Two AOWs, though, is really nice just in trying to defend. He's fine. He can get Blink. This is just good because this should tell Grinchy something's up. Something is wrong. Alright, it's not going to be like towers or anything with it. It's just straight up ghouls. So, Grinchy's got to make kind of a choice. He doesn't have that much moon juice, right? And now he's just throwing out these shadow daggers, basically, at the Dreadlord. Which I don't actually hate, but the problem is, if he runs out, right? What's he gonna do? How's he gonna defend this? He needs to just keep on running. For real, honestly. If he can keep running, he's fine. Very well done so far from Grinchy. What is he going for? What is Impdaddy going for? Oh my god. Just like that, Grinchy's in a great spot. He's got to remember he has this AOW. I don't know if he does remember he has that AOW, though. Okay, he should be able to heal. Oh, he rebought the DL. Okay. He doesn't... Okay, he does. He does see it. Why am I rooting against the guy that's on my goddamn team? By my team, I mean fantasy team. I picked him. This is disgusting. You should only ghoul pull Night Elves, not do this dirty shit. Alright. Imp's really gotten nothing done so far, though. Although this is a little bit scary. Now we're getting into the fray a little bit. Grinchy's doing a good job just running, right-clicking with the Warden, because he can just blink out. He's not on cooldown right now. He's got to be careful, though. I still say that about using his Moon Juice. He's doing a good job not having to heal up the archers, just constantly running. And Impdaddy, he had to use his wood to rebuy his hero. So even if he wanted to tech, he's so far away. I think he feels all in. He's going for the YOLO. I need to surround you after doing it once. Play. I mean, Grinch is tier 2. He could get a second hero at this point. This is a lot of ghouls.
Town is under siege.
TP. But everything's getting real. It's starting to get kind of weak. What skull are you talking? Oh, you mean... Ooh. Brutalist. Okay, Grinchy won. His name is Brutalist. It can only get better if he was asses galore. Disengage. We've all gotten used to Norchakar stabbing us in the back. How can Imp win this? Well, he better hope Grinchy's friggin' internet disconnects. The fact that you called me Barry makes me think you're Bread, by the way. NGN, but thank you. Now Cage is going to be suspecting you're Bread for the rest of your life, and you might be Bread. Oh my god. You're dead. You're dead! That might just be a good game. It might just call it. But, I mean, he doesn't even have the wood. I think he's just realizing, oh shit, I have no wood. Grinch's team has wood right now. Phonics, you're only saying that because he's losing. Oh, God. Well, on the bright side, he's going to have enough wood to tech in about 5 seconds. Yeah, right there. He can tech if he wants. Alright, we're going for the win condition of level 6. And hope to God Grinchy loses his hero to another goddamn creep.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ugh. Alright. Dude, it's past my bedtime. Alright, so the play here is Impdaddy has to type Zoom 2100 to outdo Grinchy and assert dominance. Because he's not winning in this game. Unless he somehow like gets an expo up or gets to tier 3. Okay. Grinchy does not have his wisp all grum. Like this wasn't Daddy's like YOLO, look at me, I'm Mr. Cass play. And oh, he's gonna pick it up. Okay. Grinchy's definitely looking at the ground right now going, what the fuck? Where is it? If it was me, I'd just forget I ever dropped it. Alright. Impdaddy needs to make a deal with Grinchy. He gets back to Circlet. Grinchy leaves the game.
A player's forces are under attack.
He did drop it. What the fuck? Why? How does... I'm confused. Why? What was the point of that one, though? Look at this deforestation. Oh, no. Wait, why 3 go? You can't afford... Can't afford 3 crypt guards on one base, I don't think. It's... Unless... If I was him, I'd make like 2 guards and send it at the base and make Grinchy think I'm going that. And then I'd mass ghouls and get like 1 or 2 upgrade ghouls and just fucking YOLO them at the Pit Lord and the Warden. Yeah, good luck, you know, sending a bunch of Karens to Shredder. Dude, these games have been ridiculously long. Like, they've been good games. I don't think Grinchy actually cares. Like, it sucks to lose 3, but why not? You know what I mean? Like, unless he loses the Shredder too, then that's a problem. But with just the Shredder, he'd be fine on wood. I think the play was to run him back here and just heal it, but then I guess, yeah, Wisp comes. So never mind, this is fucking horrible. Oh no. Oh no! Oh yes. I'm amused by other people's pain. The great words of Java. Oh no. Now, knowing Java, you'd probably say, do it again. What are you doing, Imp? There's nothing left for you to fuck up. See, this is where I do think Impdaddy has the advantage. Like, the game went weird. You know what I mean? This is so many... Okay, well, it just got shown. I was going to say, this is so many, right? That Grinchy probably never sees this. I have won too many games versus people like Frozen Yeti, like Hurricane, where I'm like, well, I'm fucked, so I'm just going to make 80 food of ghouls, but I usually have an expo if I do that. This is going to be the last shot for Imp. If this fails, he's probably dead. Because there's going to be a Warden level 5 at that point, probably a Pit Lord level 5. But if he somehow pulls this off, which I don't see happening, mostly because of the heroes, yeah, this is it. And he goes right on in. You can see, okay, not the greatest Hal. That was a good sleep, though. Oh, no. That was a really good sleep. He's so far. Oh, no! He used the Warden! Oh, my God. This is what I meant. It's just kind of throwing him off. And Impdaddy's not even using any of his mana aside from just to sleep him. And he's got to get the Dryads near the Warden to stop all of these constant sleeps. It just keeps on coming. There's a level 5. Level 5 coming for the Pit Lord soon. And all of these ghouls are going to disappear. The Dreadlord may get to level 5. It's going to be real friggin' hard to get to level 6, though. It was a nice try from Imp. But now what? The Expo is up. It's still running. The TP's coming out. It's going to go through. Alright, so Grinchy's just got to rebuild his army now. Impdaddy did sell one of his crypts. I guess he realized he can't sit on 3 crypt. Impdaddy went full fucking edge on Grinchy right there. Edge gave Kaiser and me, but mostly Kaiser, I think, nightmares. Because Edge used to go Dreadlord solo, pretty much, versus Undead. And all he does is just keep sleeping your hero and killing everything else. You're like, alright, I'm going to get a Destroyer over there and wake him up. No, I'm going to sleep him again. He does not use his mana for anything else. Just sleep, 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 sleep. And that is what Impdaddy went for right there. It almost got pulled off. I do think maybe he just had to YOLO and kill the Pit Lord. Right? And then go from there. Oh, God. So, here we get to see the fun. Maybe a Night Elf can explain to me, why the fuck does it always feel like when I play versus a level 5 Warden, he kills him in one shot? And the Fan of Knives? Does he need, like, another item or something? I mean, this is nice by him, but, like, too late, you already lost all your units. Grinch is playing super safe. He doesn't want to lose this. I don't blame him. It'll be real hard for him to lose it at this point. 5-5 heroes. Pretty much 5-5, I mean. Come on. We're literally 5 XP off 5-5 heroes. Hey, Sarai. Hey, Sarai. Remember when Night Elf can't win on this map? I don't want to hear any excuses about the build Impdaddy did. Dude, this has been a good friggin' game. I should upload this, but I don't know what to do for a thumbnail. If anyone got suggestions on that one. Well, it's a super late AP. Imp's just trying to buy time, get to level 6. Like, you saw the few archer kills get him quite a bit of XP because he's a solo hero. He pretty much knows he needs level 6, but look at the blinks. He's going to be up. Well, it was up. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure Grinchy just lost more units to a creep than he has to Impdaddy. 1-1. Grinchy's about to take the 2-1 though. Unless somehow Impdaddy pulls a goddamn miracle. But that's not looking likely considering Grinchy's now sitting at 81 food to the 38 of Imp. Okay, never mind. 80 and now we're back to 81. See him. Thank you for the follow. Dude, it's you never you don't like you gotta try. He doesn't want to lose. He doesn't want to lose for his team, so you just try. You hope Grinchy fucks up. It's not BM. Because, like, if he keeps doing hit and runs, finds a shredder, finds a wisp, suddenly he's going to be about half level, right? Do a few more hit and runs. I don't even know if he knows about this base, though, to be honest. You can see Imp's mindset, though. He got level 3 sleep just to reduce the cost of it. And I like the idea of trying to kill something here, but obviously losing a ghoul and a guard when you're down, yes, several bases.
The player's forces are under attack.
Is not ideal. I mean, we are basically waiting for a good game at this point, but I don't blame him for staying in the game. I don't. Oh, Expo. Alright, so Impdaddy's going with the Burrow Rush tactic. Talking. Another Expo, why? Because he needs more.
A town is under siege.
Why not?
Are under attack.
He's just starving them out. Dude. Minus 27 damage on everything, or minus 8? That's insane. I want Brutalist. Level 6, please. I wonder if he's paying attention to the fight, or does he just want to sleep him to death? Okay, he just wants to sleep him to death.
Player's forces are under attack.
See, now it's getting dumb. Damn, Grinchy comes out with the 2-0. Ew, wrong one. That was pretty fucking sick.